there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. We are going to take a little break here from doing the monthly zodiacs, and we are going to jump towards just sort of reading the room, if you will, reading the universal collective energy, okay? Now, the readings I'm working on currently on YouTube are the ones that I'm using the past life oracles in the beginning. And let's see what energy you guys get collectively, okay? Sometimes people resonate more with the collective readings than they do with their own zodiac signs, and everybody's just very different. And then I just think that it's a little bit of everything for everybody. So first card here is imprisonment or slavery. In the past, there has been this feeling of being trapped, whether that's actual imprisonment or slavery, right? But there's a feeling of not having your own freedom, not being able to do what you want to do. This can make someone in this particular life be very rebellious and not want to settle down. Some of you could be dealing with a person who is uncomfortable with commitment. And that comes from the past where they didn't have their own freedom. So they don't like that feeling of sort of being locked down, if you will, okay? It also is connected to the knighthood energy. This is very much so the Masonic energy, Knights Templar. This is the Brotherhood energy, very elite group of knights. Some of you might be really obsessed with that energy, you know, very King Arthur vibe, very obsessed with that kind of a time period, medieval. And it is because there's a lot of things happening from this past life that are bubbling to the surface for some of you. Some of you, there was so much trauma that's happened here. There could have been imprisonment in the medieval times for some of you. But also it feels like this is a masculine energy here really, really relates to the vibe of that imprisonment or slavery back in medieval times, but also, you know, clearly in history, there have been many times where people have been enslaved. And so however that's going to work for you, okay, whatever resonates. You have here, I'm just seeing the medieval because of the knighthood energy. But here we have our very first card being the Tower. Tower is divine universal energy, what you don't see coming. The Tower is sudden change. It is rearrangement. Temperance. Temperance is patience, it's balance. Someone gets knocked off course. You see like that, they get knocked off kilter. It feels like it's connected to love. I came in like a wrecking ball. Someone's just, you know, cool, calm, and collected. It's cool. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. Then they meet somebody, boom, their life completely changes. They're all fucking discombobulated after that. You see what I'm saying? King of Cups, bottom of the deck as I say that. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is any sign. This is someone who is in their feelings. A masculine who is feeling. Because it feels that way. It feels like I'm just totally fine. I'm cool, calm, and collected. I'm not necessarily looking for love. In fact, I am trying not to sort of be settled down or whatever this is. This can also be someone here. Well, let me get into that later. But this is where I'm not looking and then it smacks me upside the face and now my life has changed forever. Tower is sudden endings. Can also bring on sudden new beginnings because you can't have one without the other. This motherfucker gets like, look at that, Knight of Cups. It's all night energy, right? Tying back into that, but the Knight of Cups is a secret admirer. It's someone who has an extreme crush. It's someone who's like, you know what it reminds me of? Because you guys know I'm obsessed right now with Bridgerton season 2. Obsessed. And I haven't been this obsessed with a love story like that since Twilight. I mean, I was obsessed with Twilight. It's right up my alley as an Aquarian, you know, that kind of Twilight vampire energy, but because I like the eccentric, you know, paranormal things of that sort. But Bridgerton season 2 has really cracked me the fuck open. It has this energy of that extreme yearning and desire, and he's watching. Remember when they were like at the promenade after he was engaged already, and then she was walking with his friend, and then they got in the boat, and he was just like doing the death stare, you know, you'd swear he's a Scorpio. But he kind of has that detached energy feeling to him. It could be like an Aquarius or an air sign or something, but he had that Scorpio death stare. He was really jealous and possessive of her. But that sort of yearning and wanting and can't have it, and that kind of a vibe, watching from afar, secretly being in love. And you see how it just blew up, and they couldn't contain it anymore. It was just boom. It was so intense. Everyone around could see it. And that's what this feels like. It feels like it's secret, it's hidden, it's trying to be contained. And then, okay, listen, it's sort of coming to the surface, it's sort of bubbling up, and then the Tower comes and it's boom. Boom kanani, as we say in Hawaii. Page of Swords, again, it's a spying. It could be a younger air sign, but this person here is watching. They watch, whether it's physically watching or they keep tabs on social media, they're watching. And the Four of Wands here is 11-11, it's new beginnings. But it's union, it's commitment. It's this kind of an energy of like, I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to settle down until I met you. Remember, I've done readings about that before in the past, the until I met you vibe. Until I met you. Six of Cups, deep past life soulmate connection here. They feel it. This would have to be major for someone like this who's not very bothered, very balanced, very cool, calm, and collected, not really looking for shit. For them to be discombobulated and sort of like knocked off their feet, it would have to be something severe. This connection is so much. It's literally Anthony fucking Viscount Bridgerton in Bridgerton season 2. Absolutely love struck. This is what this is. You see how in the Tower you have the lightning bolt? It's a love struck. That's why we love that story, right, with season 2 of Bridgerton. It's because we just love that deliciousness of the yearning and the love struck and the melting, but not wanting to be in love and leave me alone. I don't want you. I don't love you. You're irritating. You're the bane of my existence. But I love you and you're the object of all my desires. It's like every emotion wrapped up into one. That's the thing about passion, right? Passion is this really intense energy and feeling where it sometimes can be, it borders love and hate. And not toxic, okay, but borders love and hate. Ace of Wands, someone could offer an olive branch. Someone could reach out. Someone could reach out and say, hey, would you like to, see what I'm saying? Some of you, this person has not come in yet. Queen of Wands. This is, for me, always the divine feminine in her raw power. So for some of you, you're sitting in this raw, divine feminine energy, this Queen of Wands energy, and you are, it feels like what a lot of you feminines are going through, I know this is a collective for all of us, is you're getting your groove back. You're feeling really sexy. You're feeling really romantic. If you've been following me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and a reminder, I do not have multiple accounts on Instagram. I would not solicit you, DM you, reach out, message you, and ask if you want a reading. Those are frauds, scammers, fake accounts pretending to be me. I would never do that, okay? But in any case, if you've been following me there, then you know the energy that we've been discussing on my lives on Instagram. So the Emperor. This is why I lost my train of thought just now. I'm over here wanting to tell you guys a 5-minute little synopsis, motherfucking scenario, and I'm feeling like, nope, hurry up, move, go, go, go. And here he is on my goddamn ass. The Emperor is aggressive. He is a leader. He's large and in charge. Okay, now he could be quiet. Could be very quiet. He's very stoic, but his energy says a lot. He's not the kind of energy that's just going to sit back and like watch. He is Kang Dang-a-lang. He's the one pulling the strings, making all the decisions. He's God of War. But what I was trying to say, and I'll try and keep it brief for the Emperor gets on my ass again, is on my Instagrams, I've been talking about how because Venus went into Pisces, and Pisces is the romantic, fantasy sort of an energy, and Venus is obviously goddess of love and of attractiveness and magnetism and beauty and charm and love and all of these fucking warm and fuzzies, that a lot of us feminines have been sort of forced into feeling the warm and fuzzies. And if it would have approached us in real life, right? Like if that would have approached us in real life, we would have done our usual push away, create a wall, put up a block. So And it has tried to come and sneak in, you know, in real life. And we've done that. We've pushed it away. We've created a wall. We put up a block. And what ends up happening here is that the universe said, right, the tower, divine intervention. The universe said, oh, you bitches think you're tricky? Okay, well, we're going to crack you open another way. Since you guys are very hesitant about letting people in your real life, right, we're going to go ahead and send the crack in the form of a beautiful love story that you guys are all going to love. And it's going to be a book and a movie, and you bitches aren't going to see it coming. And then boom, we all didn't see it coming. Now we're all feeling the romantic, speaking of Venus, look, the goddess energy, right? And so now we're all like, oh my God, cracking us open, basically softening us and preparing us for this that's coming. The Page of Cups here is a younger water sign, but that can also be friendship, okay? And then this King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, this is someone here who has a lot of money, right? This could be someone here who's very financially stable. This is that wealthy man energy that I keep fucking feeling. Someone here who's very successful, very affluent, okay? Now, let's get a few more cards. And then we are going to do an extended, okay? This extended, you can rent by clicking that upside down triangle below. There's going to be a link. I'm going to use a Sexual Tarot Magic deck cards there too. Okay, so in that link, you guys can go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. It is going to be in the Zodiac Intimate section. And also in that description box below is going to be my Patreon link. If you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there as well. As well as I've started doing bonus readings there too for only patrons. So nobody else can see it now, only on Patreon. So first card here is we have get more information. And as you can see, the sacred geometry on this card as well, going back to the energy of the brotherhood, you know, the knighthood. This is, you know, Melchizedek energy. This is Metatron energy, Metatron's cube. You see all of that energy. So they're guiding basically the divine masculines for those that will become divine masculines, okay? It's all a test. You also have your compromise. So there's this balance here, right? This balance of energy, but it feels like the yin and the yang, the masculine, feminine. And then ask your angels. So asking for divine assistance, asking them for help. They can't just come in and assist. Yeah, you've got to ask for help. You got to say, hey, so what had happened was, I would like assistance, please. Mature woman. There is an older woman here, older feminine energy. That there could be an age difference in this connection. This could also be a mature woman, an older woman who is around protecting you. Okay, they may have already passed. You have the pathway here, which is something new comes in and it's unexpected income. Some of you have opened up a door where you are going to be getting more money coming in. Your prayers have been answered is what I'm hearing. Because for some, I mean, this is the reality. Realistically, we are trying to manifest more forms of income to pay bills and to sort of survive and build empires. So some of you are going to be doing just that, okay? One more card. We have Girl Talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So this person here is definitely not looking for love. And then the Phoenix. Phoenix is a new phase. It also talks about rekindling something, renewing, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Someone may have changed their mind. However that works for you, okay? So again, we're going to get into the extended. If you want to rent it, click on that upside down triangle below. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and do not forget, okay? I would not approach you for a reading. I would not message you or ask you if you would like a session. That's fraudulent accounts, okay? Report them and do not follow them or engage in any of the DMs with them, okay? All right, I'll see you in your extended. Love you.